Did you ever see him in any fist fights?
OJ didn't fight.
No?
No. OJ was boisterous.
When you say he was boisterous, did you ever see him talk himself out of a fight situation?
I've seen OJ talk himself out of a lot of situations.
You think he was showing a little preference because of his football ability?
Oh, yes.
You said you had seen Simpson talk himself out of lots of situations.
Yeah, talked his stuff with me. She was quiet, nice, didn't say too much. She wasn't like she was distant or anything. She was just a shy person. And Nicole was a doer. Whatever Nicole put her mind to, she could do.
Before we were talking about a conversation you had with Judy in the last month or so down in Laguna.
OJ told the psychologist that Justin had been calling him for him to come down to watch him play basketball. And the psychologist said, well, if that's the case, you should go. I did not know until after all this happened that the Browns didn't know that OJ was coming down. We walked in the gym and we watched Justy warm up. Judy walks in, she sits behind me, and she says, I want to talk to you. And I think she referred to me as a coward or gutless or something like that. And she said something about OJ controlling me. Then Lou walked up. He started in on me about nobody wants him down here. He said something about a scene. I said, there's no scene here. I said, if anybody's making a scene here, it's Judy. OJ hasn't done anything. When we went down to the hospital, I stood by her. And when the nurse asked her what had happened, Nicole looked at me and I said, Nicole, you got to tell him. And she told him that she was hit. By OJ. I don't know if she said OJ, but she said she was hit. They asked her, how did you sustain your injuries or whatever like that? And she said, I was hit.
Okay.
It was clear that he was deeply conflicted about the case.
Was there any doubt in your mind as to whether or not Nicole loved you as a friend?
We had a good friendship.
Okay. Think she loved you?
She never told me she loved me, but I know we had a good friendship.
Okay. Did you love her?
Yes.
Al Cowlings was a very good friend of Nicole's as well as OJ's, so he was...
Into the emergency room. The lady said, how did you sustain your injuries?
And what did Nicole say?
Nicole kind of like hesitated a little bit. And she's mumbled something or she said something, I don't remember. And she looked at me and I said, Nicole, you got to tell them the truth. You know, she was hurt. And I think she said something about her being the victim. And she was concerned that everybody was going to side with OJ.
Mr. Cowlings, I'm going to ask you to look at this picture. It's been previously marked as exhibit number 45. Ask if you recognize that picture.
Yes.
And who do you recognize that to be?
Nicole.
And does that appear to be the way that Nicole looked when you went over there that early morning time for Rockingham?
Hey, man, give me a break.
Date on New Year's Day, was it not, Mr. Cowlings?
I don't know, sir. She stated to me that, her head was hurting and I was concerned for her well-being.
Swear that the testimony you shall give in this deposition will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Thank you very much.
Perhaps one of the most dramatic moments.
Swear that the testimony you shall give in this deposition will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Thank you very much.
Perhaps one of the most dramatic moments.